Gospel of John, chapter 4. You remember, I hope, that for the last 2 weeks we have been talking about Nicodemus. And he was a very wealthy man and a very important man in the city. In chapter 4, verses 1 to 4. So Jesus was going out of the way in order to pass through Samaria. And he went there to meet one lady. And so he went there to Samaria and he stopped at Jacob's well. His disciples went into town to purchase food. It was about noontime. And this lady came out to draw water at the well. And she came alone. She came at the noon hour because she could not come with the other women in the village. And Jesus was there at the well when she came. And Jesus spoke to her first. This one was very surprised that Jesus was speaking to her. In the first place, Jews did not speak to Samaritans. They disliked each other very much. And so the woman was surprised when Jesus spoke to her and said to her, "Woman, give me to drink." Jesus said, if you knew the gift of God and who it is who says to you, "Give me a drink," you would ask him and he would give you the water of life. That lady thought he was saying, "I will give you water so that your buckets are always full of water." She thought he was talking about literal water. Rather than talking about literal water, Jesus was speaking about spiritual water. Jesus was saying, if you drink this water, you will have everlasting life. Who is everlasting life? It is Jesus. So what he was saying was, if you accept me as your Savior, you will have this living water that is inside of you. This woman still did not understand. She said to Jesus, "Give me this water that I may not thirst." So Jesus said, "Go and get your husband." And she said, "I do not have a husband." And she had been married 5 times and was living with a man who was not her husband. You know what was good about this woman is she told the truth. And this woman said, she was very honest, and she said, "I have no husband." And so Jesus then began to tell her about her life. And the woman thought, "This man knows all about me. How could he know all about me?" And even the Samaritans believed that someday a Messiah was coming. And Jesus told her, she said, "I know that someday a Messiah is coming." And Jesus said, "One you are talking to is the Messiah." And you know what this woman did? She went into the village to tell all of the men what had happened to her. And so many came out of the village to listen to Jesus teach and preach. And many people, men and women, trusted him as their Savior. So I would say to you this morning, remember Jesus went to the wealthy man, but he also went to the woman who was living in sin. She was just as important to Jesus as Nicodemus was. And you and I are important to Jesus. When we have struggles in life and we don't understand life, Jesus does. And he wants to be your source of peace. Be happy that he will go with you through all of your life. At times things are very difficult. But yet Jesus is there with you.